Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off from Tampa. Kickoff taken at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. Bravo 80. Let go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Viking 18, Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Come on, set.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action with Richardson. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Irving here from the gun. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here. Richardson on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Roll! Let's go.
Here's the give to Irving. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? Ready?
Takes off right out of the read option. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set go.
Defense showing blitz, Richardson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18, here we go, here we go. 3, 19 Lions.
Williams starting with the pass here. His first throw is an interception. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set.
Now Richardson to throw. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hawks, 7, Hawks, 78, 78. Panther 11, Panther 11.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
Ready, go!
On first down, it's Richardson. That pass complete to Irving. Will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Richardson. Got Evans. It's complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Ready up.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Bronco 80. Viking 18. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. First down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Lavonte David. And the Buccaneers are gonna have it after his second interception of the season. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
This ball's cut by Palmer. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Go.
Shotgun handoff to Irving.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Palmer coming in motion left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's bottled up at the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
19 Lions. Here we go, here we go. Come 19.
Williams from the gun. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and just 2 to go.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Trap 60, trap 60. Hey, smash. 70 ring. Ready?
Now here's Williams. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. He he finds him beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Swift hauls it in. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Third down, here's Williams. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Williams to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
I know we get so enamored with a one-handed catch, an amazing throw, but I am telling you, that kick from that distance is just as impressive. The leg strength, the power, he drives it low, and he finds a way to get an enormous 3 points.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go now.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 32. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the air, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
No question, this guy is a student of the game, and he's putting in the study hours, researching any weakness in these linemen and taking advantage of it. Once we hit game day right here, Kate, the students become the teacher, and what a lesson he's performing.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Last thing, 19. Let's go.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He's on the move. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
On the set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70. Go.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Connects on the crosser. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Set. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
the shotgun, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Cowboy 80, Cub 19, Cub 19, trap 60, trap 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
They'll throw again, Richardson. Hauled in by Godwin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Come on, set. Check go.
The lateral goes haywire, fumble. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets fourth down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, here's Williams. We'll just tuck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The Bears decide to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. This one finds Irving. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Second and 3 now.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Go!
They give to Irving, left side. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Working quickly here.
Mustang
No
19.
gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set.
They motion the tight end over.
Warriors 70. Set, go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13. And this drive will indeed continue.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Once again, Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
70 Lions. Track at 60.
Back to throw it. Has it down close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And he ggets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. He's got him. That's Swift. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
First down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now to throw. Rolling left, buying some time.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
He's got it to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down, Williams. That's more with a catch out left. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Working from the gun, Williams. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throwing now. Stays in the pocket. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bears 17.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. Tampa spends its second timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment.